Hello, Georgie Burns here. Today I'd like to show you how I made this card. I've seen this card, I can't remember where I've seen it. I think it was Pinterest. And I thought it looked really pretty, except she had the Stampin' Up lettering on it, wording on it. I can't remember what the words were. So looked in my stash and I found these Christmas wishes. I've also got some acorns and some fern leaves out of my stash, and the ribbon, which I haven't brought with me. Let me get it. Got it. Right, to make this card you will need some piece of cherry cobbler. It's half an A4, cut at 4 1/8, folded in half, scored and folded in half, and then burnished. A piece of cherry cobbler 5 5/8 by 3 7/8 to go on top. Some tartan paper. This is all this is tartan paper, and that is 5 5/8 by 2.5, I think. Yep, by 2.5. You'll also need some scrap of foil and cherry cobbler to make up the words, and some ribbon. Right, this, I don't know if you can see that there. This little bit of embossing is from an embossing folder I got free in a magazine. It's quite pretty. All it is snowflakes. So you get your single piece of cherry cobbler and you place that in the embossing folder like that, and then you run that through the Big Shot. I'll bring the Big Shot up. Take you out so you can see at least, and we take the thin die adapter off, put the plate on, put this on as well, making sure it's in there straight, and run it through. I'm going to come back the way because it is a struggle with the tripod in front of me. Take that out and put it all back. I have cut all the little bits out that I need to decorate, so we don't need this no more. Right, lift it off, and there you can see, can you see it? The embossed line, which I think is really nice. And then all we do is stick the tartan paper on the top of there, which we'll do now. My glue's coming to the end. I think I need to get a new bottle out. Once I unplug this one. That's what I get for sitting it on the side without a lid on it. Make sure you get the ends, especially if you've cut it to the right size. Size, that's right. And then you just stick this right to the end. There we are. and any overlay, just trim it off. Right, then next we put on a piece of ribbon. So where's my end? Right, what I do with this is I need a bit of ribbon about 8 inches, and then if I can find it, get some double-sided tape, and I stick it on the ribbon. Squash it all down, then take the backing off, and stick that over the edge. And then fold it towards the back. That way it sits really nice and neat. And then we can stick this on the card base. She says, I don't know what's wrong with my glue. I think I need to wash the top out. It's coming out now. There we are. We'll make a bow in a minute. Right, to decorate, I have cut out all these bits, and we're going to stick the best wishes. Let's separate it all. My silicone mat. I have a gold Christmas, and I never took the bits out. Get rid of them. And I have a gold wishes, and again you can tell I just cut these out and not poked all the bits out. That's because I cut 3 cherry cobbler ones as well. That's got all its bits out. That one hasn't. There. And there, and I've got 3 wishes in cherry cobbler. I was going to stick all these together off camera, but then it would have made the video rather short if I did everything off camera. There we are. Right. Put a lid on this glue because I don't want this one. Right, I have got a quickie glue pen, and all I did was turn them over, start the glue on, and just went round the whole letter or the word with the glue pen. And then stuck it on top of another one. Making sure they're evenly on top of each other. And then I went round it again. Maybe I should have done one letter off camera, or one word off camera should I say. I'll get the next one. Stick that on, making sure it's all level and even. There we are. And then we do again. And we'll stick the gold on top. Making sure they're all even and level and you can't see other bits. Top of that S is. There we are. There's our wishes all done. All nice and thick. Let's bring you in. That's better. Sorry about that. Right, then we'll go through it all again with the Christmas. You can fast forward this bit if you want. Must be boring watching me do this over and over. Only reason I do this is I want a bit of dimension with the words, and obviously these words you couldn't put dimensionals on them. They're not, they're too thin for that, too delicate. So just the word Christmas on. Oh yeah, again. Helps if you hit the letter when you're gluing it. These dies are made by Sizzix, the same people who make the Stampin' Up dies. Had these dies a while. All different words for Christmas. Right, last time so you don't get confused, this is only a glue pen, it's not a two-way pen. That I sometimes use. This one is definitely just a, oh, that's not, that's better. It's not a, you couldn't use it for positioning or temporarily positioning stuff. This will just stick as soon as you put it down. Right, let's put the gold on. There we are. That's my words done. Put the lid back on this. Get rid of this. Bring my card back in. Now what I did, I put the Christmas actually on the ribbon and wishes underneath. I had it like that. These, I don't know if you've seen them, are proper little acorns. Can you see them? And then I just wrap them round some ferns I cut out in Mossy Meadow and Old Olive. So I shall stick these on. Ooh, dropping them. Stick this onto the Mossy Meadow. And then stick the acorn in the middle. So that's it. Do the same with the other one. I did cut two of each out. And then, oh, no, this is the top. Right, I did put them like that and that on it. like that. Christmas wishes there. So that's what I'm going to do. So I shall glue this one down. And then glue this one down. Bring out some leaves. And now I'm going to glue could have used your two-way glue pen for this, but I put mine away. And that one was handy. And I'm just going to stick that on the ribbon, like that. And then the wishes. I'm going to sit with the H going up there. There we have that. Right, now to make a bow for this, I just get some ribbon and finger stuck. Not big enough? Yeah. And then get my big scissors and cut the tails off. This is lovely ribbon, this. I do like it. Saves that unfolding, and that will sit there. So the way I put my bows on is didn't look even. I get some double-sided tape and I tape it through the bow, a bit on the bow, through the knot and a bit on the tail, and then I peel off the backing and place it on my card. I don't like it there. That's it. So all we need to do is add some gems, and I put the gold buttons I've got on it. And I just place 3 little gold buttons there. And there you have it. Oh, losing these gold buttons all over the place. A really pretty Christmas card with no stamping, and on the inside you could put, I did have some, I better put no long, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I stamped a pile of these off and I've used one of my other ones. Oh, I've got one here. Right. Get these out the way. Wishing you a wonderful Christmas. This is what we call cheating. I do make a few cards, so if they're ready, it's all the better. Ooh. Doesn't help if you do that. And just stick that straight. Inside. There we have it. 2 pretty Christmas cards. I hope you like it. Give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my cards, please subscribe and press the bell button next to it and you'll be notified of any more cards I upload, which is usually a Monday or Friday. A Monday, Wednesday and a Friday. And all I can say is thank you for visiting and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.